Hello everyone, Nick here, and I'll be discussing about my Elgato capture card device. So I got this back in 2014, and I didn't really use it a whole lot on my Wii U, because using this device is really hard. It's harder than the 3DS one. When I used the 3DS one, it did take a while for me to get used to it. I mean, if you look past, I got my 3DS capture card in 2013, and some of my earlier videos, they were very problematic. I mean, the audio wasn't perfect, so there were still, some bits of black borders left around. It definitely was rough around the edges. It did get better once I got XSplit, and things started to improve more. However, once I started trying to integrate with this, yeah, this thing is kind of hard to do. That being said, it doesn't help that I don't have much experience with using an Elgato. Could I probably use a more updated one? Probably. Will I need to use a more updated one? I might need to. This is the reason why that I have not been able to post Mario Kart 8 Deluxe videos. I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from one of my fans a while back, and I really appreciated them. They've been fans of me since practically I've been born, because they're my twin. Thank you. But that being said, as much as your own twin giving you a game, that doesn't necessarily guarantee that you can do capture card without having the proper equipment. The other problem is I've mislocated my audio cord, so that goes right here. So there's an audio cord. There are a few things I can do to remedy this problem. One of them is just have the microphone up and have the voice booming from the TV, and that's fine. That works too, but it's not as good as having the actual footage. But that being said, it's give and take. I know that doing that, unfortunately, is the risk that I take when you have an Elgato. Unfortunately, if you don't have all the wires. It's not like the 3DS where you just have one wire that connects right to your computer. The only tricky thing when it comes to the 3DS capture card is you do have to make sure that you follow all of the directions, and there's a lot. This was a little bit easier to start, but this is probably a lot harder on the setting up. Because once you got set up on the 3DS, you were fine. But this Elgato, there's lag. There's input lag. The screen that actually displays on the TV doesn't match with the screen on my computer. And one of my first videos that I did it was actually of Just Dance, and when I played Just Dance, you would see me perform the moves, but I would not perform them at the same time as the actual... Yeah. So it was very problematic on that end. I mean, was it horrible? Not completely. I mean, can I get away with it? A little bit. But it is kind of jarring to see, my live reactions to what's actually going on screen. And I think that is definitely a problem. And I want to have the best capture card footage for you guys. But when you have a capture card device like this that's going to be hard to set up for, it doesn't make it any easier. So I have thought about getting a new one, but it's expensive. So if worse comes to worse, and I want to do it sooner, like tomorrow or the day after, I'll probably just settle with this, but it won't be the best footage. That's all I'm going to say. If you see it and it's there's a bit of input lag, you see the finishing and I already am celebrating, it might be a little jarring to watch that. But unfortunately, I mean, I could try to taper or stagger my reactions so that way it's more in line with what's going on during the actual recording. But this is the problem when it comes to Elgato. It's not like 3DS where it's one-on-one. 3DS, I have no problem with it. It's one-on-one, it works perfectly. This thing, not so much. I don't know what to do with this. I'm stuck when it comes to something like this. I don't have a whole lot of experience when it comes to Elgato. But, yeah, that's my current situation with this. So I don't want you to think, guys, oh, he got Mario Kart 8, where's the videos? It's yeah, this thing is really hard to work with. It's not easy. If anyone knows how to work it, I'd be happy to get some advice from someone, but, you know, it's sad to say that even people that were popular, well, gaining popularity that you were friends with back in 2014, and then they tell you they're going to give you their capture advice and they don't, and so you have to buy your own, and they don't give you any advice, but they just tell you your videos stink. But I'm digressing on that. But you get the idea. So this is where I'm currently at when it comes to capture card. Hopefully I can fix the situation, but we'll see. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I'll see you in the next time. Don't forget, we have a Patreon. Yabro is currently one of the Patreon members, and hopefully I'll be able to make more tiers for that as well. So thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys later.